What's up guys, I'm going to show you how to build this ship. Massive, absolutely massive, does massive damage in dogfights. It's got your science lab, workshop, armory, extra parts so you can easily research and upgrade weapons and everything you need, even sleep and get outside quickly to do your selling or whatever you need to do. Obviously being a larger ship is slightly cumbersome. You need to be high level with rank 4 in starship design and piloting, but it is worth it, believe me, and we'll get into all of that now. Bit of a disclaimer, you do need parts from all over the place: Deimos, Nova Galactic, Stroud Eklund, so you're going to have to travel around a bit, but just put different parts in place of the parts that you're missing, and then you can come back and change them out as soon as you find them. Okay, so you see here, just coming to about with the starborn. You can see once I get down to 3,000 meters, those neutron beams just start blasting. And before they can even lock onto you, dead. Couple of rockets once locked on, boom, dead. Last one, couple of launches in there, boom. So once you're inside, it's quite easy to navigate. You got a bed here so you can do your quick sleep, get back out, sell some gear, whatever you need to do. There's some ladders, but you can just do the old jetpack jump up. I've got a cargo hold here. You can do the mess hole, but no, I like it. This is your science lab. And then downstairs, this is your engineering bay. And at the front we have the infirmary. And you can pick whatever you like, it's up to you. Does not matter. I'll go back up. This side, this is your workshop. Quite simple. There's a door down here, and this is just our living quarters or a sleeping quarters, wherever it is. And your armory is down here. Most places to store your weapons and armor, and then just the living quarters down here. Yes, you don't really need to come to this part of the ship, but if you want, it's there. Control room up front, just for the looks. You can get some crew members, extra crew members in with these parts too, so that's always a bonus. And save the best for last. So we just come through this door, go up into this companionway, and here we have the cockpit, and it's beautiful. Really, really nice, well designed, pretty. A few other windows are really good. Yeah, that about does it. That's the inside of the ship. Seen the outside, seen the inside. Let's get on to building. Right, so as you can see, it's quite involved. There's a lot of parts, but I'll make this quite simple. So we'll start with an all-in-one. Then you want to take a Deimos hole, stick that on the back. Then this tail, and what you do is you just flip it, stick it right on the back there. Right, so that's the next part we want to get. So this, obviously you have to be quite high level, piloting rank 4, starship design. Stick that there. And then we go the J5 off J51 camera craft drive. Put that in the wrong place actually. That one goes here. This one, level 3 Starship design. Then we have these Galleon S204 cargo holds. You don't have to use these, they just look pretty cool. You want two this side, two this side, onto the top. So these are going to be set down, so the top of these are lined up with this base here. Then we have these Nova Galactic braces. I'm pretty sure you can get them from Jemison. You want two of those. And then these Hope Tech, obviously from Hopetown. Pipes in the structures. Stick them there in the end. Same for the other side. Right, then I have a computer core here, but you can use whatever you like. I've got them all set up so your workshop and your science bay, they're going to be right next to the cockpit. Then we can put the living quarters here. Again, whatever you like, doesn't matter. Engineering bay here. And an infirmary here. So this is a 3-part. This is the 2-piece. 3-piece. This is the 2-piece. Then we have these Stroud Eklund caps. They look like this. I'm just going to flip it upside down so it's pointing inwards. And that goes on the end. Same on both sides. Then you've got another one of these Nova braces. Just pop it in there. Okay, now we have the cargo bay. So I've gone for this Deimos 120 LD. So you want to stick that here. So you have 2 spaces left on the hull. So that goes there. Then we have a Deimos belly. I'm going to stick that. Oh, okay, I lied. So these actually go back one more. So this is in line with this. We'll get a couple of landing gears on here. So we have, these you have to get a Deimos, but a 320 CB. We're going to stick that there on the back of the craft drive. Deimos Skeg A. Just to cap it off. Same on the other side. It's identical. Oh, it's symmetrical. Nice and symmetrical. Then these long pieces, I'm going to start with Skeg A, so you can just duplicate these parts. Then the landing gear. Then we have these Skeg B. I'm going to stick 2 of them. And then we have another landing gear. Just going to pop on the end. Again, same for the other side. I've already got them built. Snap that. No. Snap that in there. So we stick an armory here. Onto that we put this Stroud nose cap pointing inwards. Then we have a Nova cowling. It's a 2LSA. Put that on the end. Go on to the other side. Have... Oh, we just have 2 holes on this side. I suppose you could do that on the other side. Pop that there. One part I haven't put on is this part. It's another Nova cowling. Stick that on the front. Like that. So if you really wanted to, you could just get rid of this. But we want the armory there. That's fine. Okay, and then we have put some engines on the back. We have the supernova stick in there. So its top level's open. And the same on the other side. And then we have another skeg and landing gear. And they're going to go just inside the engine. So, same on the other side. And now our other engine goes here. And the last one goes here. Then we can add these Nova radiators. So I'll pop that in there. And they fit good here because the SF90 doesn't have a rear attachment. And then I get these little ones and stick them inside here. This one you just flip it, stick it there. You kind of got some diffuser looking stuff going on. Right. So then if we move up to the next level, got this Nova bracer, I'm going to stick that there. And then a 1x1 companionway. I'm going to use Deimos on this layer, but yeah, it's up to you really. Well, I've got Stroud-Eklund cargo hull, so these just look a little bit better. Since you have to probably get a Stroud-Eklund, it's going to make this back section. I've got a science lab this side. That's so we want a workshop this side. Get rid of these now. Oh, I could use one of these. So you want to put anything like a hole there. And you can just do it on the other side. And we're going to take the Deimos tail and stick that on the end of that. So this is a little glitch that you can do. Same on your side. Then if we delete this part that's attached to, and then click on it, it will force it down. Into the engine. Nice. Alright, you can ignore this for a minute. Demo spine B, and then spine A. Front. Same on the other side. We have these radiators from Hopetech. On this side. One there. And you take 3 Nova braces and stick them on the end. And we have a Nova weapon mount. Don't worry too much about these. And that goes on the end. Exact same on the other side. So then, all in one berth. 2. I'll stick that there. And the Deimos braking engine. Pop that on the end. We have these Nova Galactic engine struts. So let's stick that here. And then we have Hope Tech Pipes A. Pop them there. Hope Tech, Nova Galactic. They line up really nice. Alright, then we have these caps. So you can duplicate the ones on the bottom. And then just flip them so they're facing inwards. And they line up with the ones on the top. And you flip, or you just go press the left arrow, right arrow. I don't know where it is on PC. Pop that there. Same on the other side. Then you can grab these Titan 550 helium tanks. And just go on the inside of there. Then this center layer, we take 3 Nova Galactic braces and stick them on top of this cargo hold. 1, 2, 3. Then another one on each side. In front. Then we have more Hope Tech pipes. So you get 2 of those. Put them on the end of that. So you've got bracer, bracer, pipe, pipe. And then you can get these 4 pipes here. Just stick that around the end of there. So we can do the other side exactly the same. Another weapons mount like the one you got on the front, and that just pops onto the top bracer here in the middle. And we have these cool cargoes here, just add for a bit of aesthetics really. But they give you 300 cargo hold each, so that's pretty good. 1200 right there. So we just stick them on the end of these braces. Let me get a better angle on that. One in the back. Each side, you can flip these around. So it should look like from underneath. And then another one in front of that. On here. Then we've got the same on the other side with these. I've got captain's quarters here. That just goes on top where this engine is. Now for the weapons, I've got these PB-175 helium beams. I'll stick those on the outside, on both sides. Same way. Then I have this Spark 750 suppressor and a conduction grid. You get this from Crimson Fleet missions. That reduces your EM damage, increases your shield regeneration. It's handy to have. And then this side, I've got the comm spike, which is again another one you get from the missions there. And that's it. But what I do is put these Devastator 1500 missile launchers onto the spines up here in the middle, one on the other side. Then for the cockpit, so we have a Deimos cowling, and we want that as the back. Stick that on top of these struts here, or this bracer, sorry. And we want a companionway, one by one. That goes there, next to the cowling. Then you don't need these, but they look cool when they reflect the light if you get them at certain angles on suns and stuff, stars. That's just a braking engine, overcollected braking engine on that side, and you can flip it, stick it on this side. And I've gone for the 100 DP slim docker. You can use whatever you like. Stick that there. And for the shield, I'll stick that just here. We've got a SG 3000 shield generator. You need Starship Design Rank 3. But you can use whatever shield you got at the minute. And then we have this Deimos DS40.2 Ares bridge. And that just lines up this back part here. And that's it. Now we've got an error. Unattached modules. Okay, so I got unattached modules because this bar wasn't lined up properly here, but yours will be. So that's it, that's the ship. Just drop a comment, tell me what you think, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.